Welcome to Bespoke Diaries. Today's article is on Tend to Your Mental Health Now. Number 1, by Priscilla Ikasu, Health Coach, Kenya. Times are tough, right? Do you have problems sitting still? When was the last time you were truly happy? Mental health is the ability to think and act coherently in dealing with daily life. Ability to cope with life's transitions and traumas, to handle and accept disappointments in a way that allows for stability to perceive reality as it is and respond to challenges, developing rational strategies for survival. Many of us are looking calm, but beneath the surface, the mind paddles and paddles. Most of us have been there, unreasonable thoughts zipping through our minds, going around in circles. Like never before, many of us have times when we feel we will not make it. A mentally healthy person believes in himself, accepts himself, feels accepted and safe, and is accepting of others. You possess a healthy self-concept and are able to face problems calmly. Furthermore, you are able to feel and behave in ways that contribute to the ability to enjoy life and manage challenges. You have a positive self-concept and are able to bounce back after difficulty. Mentally healthy people are better able to succeed at work, and build flourishing careers and lasting, meaningful relationships. According to the WHO, mental health is a state of well-being where an individual has the ability to cope with the normal stresses of life. Despite the present day's shocks, the capacity to accept life in all its possibilities will preserve your well-being. God grant her the serenity to accept the things she cannot change, the power to change the things I can change, and the wisdom to know the difference. Reinhold Niebuhr_theologian. Stressed? Any negative or positive force to which one may be subjected is stress. Distress is a constraining force and is more common than eustress born of excitement, e.g. a promotion. Physicians are persuaded, stress can kill you. Stress is a natural part of life, something to be dealt with at every stage. Moderate stress is vital to help you achieve higher goals/solve difficult problems. Don't you think? Life changes. Human catastrophes occur daily: accidents, war, rape, job loss, conflict, time pressures, or death will. Disease or a compelling desire for progress or power is an internal stressor. Natural stressors occur: earthquakes, floods, death, or relationship issues like separation or divorce. Spousal death ranks as the highest stressor, followed by divorce, separation, jail term, family death, illness, marriage, job loss, marital reconciliation, and retirement, according to the Ralphs and Holmes scale. Many people may face multiple stressors at a go. Does this mean you go numb? Stress occurs at all ages. Dependency in the newborn, conflict with parents for teens, young adults facing unemployment, adults stressed by child issues or health, elderly persons may suffer health challenges, loneliness, death of spouse, or fear of their own death. And then there are the inevitable vagaries of life. Do you go numb? Take a lesson from her that she has survived a spousal death and a job loss. Developing mental health was her journey, never a destination. Her response to stress largely depended on her individual interpretation of events. The effort she put into the situation made all the difference. Response depended on her personality type and individual interpretation of events. Would she become impatient, quick, loud, or calm and slow? The former would have made her more susceptible to stress and heart disease. At first, her body hit back. Many times she became ill as stress agitated her body and mind, and reduced immunity. Stress will cause the body to produce adrenaline to increase heartbeat and speed of blood flow to muscles for strength to fight or fly from danger. Blood pressure will rise, wearing the heart, and this may cause a heart attack or stroke. If prolonged, you will get exhausted, lose appetite and concentration, feel guilty, tired and apathetic, lack sleep, and become apprehensive and nervous. Your head will ache as blood vessels in the brain constrict. Your mouth may dry and your stomach may not. If you are a man, you may lose sexual drive as stress constricts penile blood vessels. You may even experience recurrent thoughts of or attempts at suicide if your depression is prolonged. Chronic stress has health implications, but she chose paths that strengthened my resolve and lightened her burden. Change may cause irreparable damage like death or job loss, or pose danger, but if viewed as a challenge, the outlook becomes different. It is consequently necessary to devote yourself to preparation towards a solution with energy, focus and hope. Many of us are going through challenges to varying degrees. She would feel that the universe was out to get her. She did not resist. Could there have been a reason for my predicament, an invisible order, a kind of providence? 1. She sought for help from an extensive, presiding social support network. She reached out to former classmates and family. Could they help? They did, sending monetary support in turns her most critical need. For psychological support, she became active in church, joined a widow support group and found solace for her grief and loneliness. Friendship is an investment. She fought her stressors via a good network of people. The quality of your life is directly dependent on the quality of your relationships, right? Throwing stigma out the window, she shared her problems with people that she trusted, because a problem shared is a problem halved. She received helpful advice on viable solutions. Indeed, best and worst times are made better with friends, a buffer in times of stress. She confided in people to get constructive solutions, lessen the fear, and for suggestions on helpful resources. Why? The ability to share joys, fears, and frustrations make life richer. Indeed, a support network of family and friends contributed to the well-being of body and mind. And so she kept a stock of social capital: family, friends, relationship counselors, faith community, financial and planners willing to help if you have the courage to reach out. She needed to build an extensive network of caring persons, which has been found to be closely associated with better immune function. She would talk about her problems to only people with whom she could discuss deep worries and confide secrets, and sorrow or laugh together about money, rejection, fears and insecurities. A professional counselor did more, helped her take an abject view of herself and put her problems into perspective. Sometimes she got more stress from relating with people in her circle, relatives and friends. The character also counts. Having good communication skills helps form and maintain healthy relationships. She speaks slowly, wisely and truthfully without confrontation. Did you know that your in-law family or family may be both a source of joy or stress? Maybe not. Guilt or anger is a stressor arising from relationships. In conflict, she asks for pardon and forgiveness for reconciliation. She opted to see the good in others, compromised and communicated well. Family relationships may cause stress, but it is important to appreciate other family members and having realistic expectations. She resolved to listen to others and have realistic expectations of others, family or friends. Shared religious beliefs to strengthen family bonds made your home a heaven for children and others, investing time and effort. Work relations may stress, and proper communication based on respect is therefore critical. Stressed? Shove up your social network. Enroll in a church. Join a club. Plan a vacation with others as possible. 2. Her mind constantly wandered to dark places, but she chose to spend her downtime in what she considered fulfilling. We tend the body through nutrition. We tend the mind through exercise, but can one run or swim their stress off? Arguably. She begins her day jumping a rope for 20 minutes. In the evening I'd take a brisk walk in the wild for 30 minutes. The benefits were manifold. A flood of feel-good hormones moved her on. Rarely did she get sick. She had stamina and felt energized, glad about what she was capable of doing, forgetting her stressors. Exercise is a welcome distraction and helps to maintain a healthy body and mind as it fills with feel-good hormones during activity. A 10-minute walk can relieve your anxiety and lower your blood pressure. An evening walk in the wild or an interaction with nature is supremely calming. A 10-minute ride will leave you feeling relaxed and energetic thanks to a flood of feel-good hormones. Chose to work manually, cooking food for sale. Physical activity helped her expend the nervous energy built up. She found an activity that she enjoyed, reading, writing, swimming, and let it become a habit and a regular stress reducer. She would plan for a fixed amount of time daily for any activity she loved. These favorite hobbies served as a refuge from the bustle of life. She sought and found partners to run, walk or work out with, and kept her home cheerful with cheerful music and flowers, and calm, an environment all of which supported her fledgling spirit. Sometimes she went places when possible to see the calm sea, song of a bird, glint of the sun or smell of the evening rouse. A welcome distraction indeed. 3. Did food help matters? Some people take alcohol or drugs to drown their sorrows. Could drugs and alcohol reduce or exacerbate my stress, she wondered. They tranquilize. But then that's all. Drinking alcohol excessively and smoking tobacco, or abusing drugs to wash away your stress. These are temporary measures that do more harm than good. Nicotine in tobacco may relax you and increase concentration levels, but it is addictive and contains substances that increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, lung cancer and emphysema. Letting yourself loose on alcohol or drugs are short-term strategy. And like smoking, excessive alcoholism will cause health problems like heart disease, certain cancers, cognitive decline and organ damage. What food will calm the errant nerve? Every time you eat a banana or orange, how do you normally feel? What about coffee? Good nutrition is a powerful ally in stress management. Prolonged periods of day-to-day stress may weaken immunity, manifesting as colds, coughs and flu. Stress may cause you to eat too much or too little. Can food reduce stress? A healthy diet is an energy bank to draw from whenever you experience stress. You can boost your energy levels and reduce stress by taking small frequent meals based on complex carbs. Set aside a peaceful time for eating slowly. There is no dietary magic bullet, but you can curb the effects of stress by getting the nutrients your body needs for optimal health. Pay attention to the following foods. Vitamin B-rich foods such as avocado, beef, pork, fish, beans, milk-enriched cereals maintain balance within the nervous system. Soybean, banana, peanut and spinach contain magnesium, crucial to the body's defense against stress. Whole grains contain tryptophan, a sedative. Nuts, legumes and oranges are full of potassium that keeps the brain working properly. Potatoes have been shown to reduce anxiety, irritability and mood swings. Vitamin C foods may control stress. Citrus fruit, kiwi, pepper, and strawberries. Find it helpful to limit and avoid caffeine, which stimulates feelings of anxiety rather than calm and makes you jittery, irritable, and sleepless. Caffeine_containing foods which include tea, cola, chocolate, and aspirin should be avoided. Water controls stress, it invigorates you. Remember to consume 8 glasses daily. A cold shower is refreshing and calming. Right? Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Do leave your thoughts in the comments section below. For similar type of article, please reach us at contact@thebespokediaries.com, or you can visit our website www.thebespokediaries.com.